we're gonna tell you guys because this is a sick instrument.
This is the Cyber G. It's one of the coolest instruments I've ever seen or had.
It was actually so cool that Zach got one and we had to get one for Chris. Yeah. We originally had one and we were like, okay, this is really, really cool.
Look at the shape. It's like the shape of a guitar. It looks just like a guitar. And now look how portable this is. So it actually fits in this small of a case. And it's a really nice case too. It's hard and it comes with like extra pockets to store things. And now let me show you this. This neck comes off and then here folds back and look how like small this is. I could hold it all in my hand. So that's very cool. It's very portable. You could bring it anywhere and it's not like a huge suitcase.
And you recharge it so you don't need a cable.
Yes. So the charging, we're gonna start at the bottom of the guitar. It's right here. You plug it in. So if you have like an iPhone 15 or 16, you already have the charger, and it does come with one too. Also, it charges in this really cool stand.
I like it because you can plug it into an amp, but you also can just use the speaker that's internal, and it's like really, really good. Like I think we should do a demo of how this sounds so everyone can hear, and then we'll explain more how to play it because I have a feeling everybody watching is going to want one.
Yeah.
You don't have to know all the guitar chords to play this because there's no fretboard. You just push your finger down it. It's so cool.
So first we're gonna pick our mode. I'm gonna probably do this mode.
Okay, so Zach's picking electric guitar mode because it's so cool sounding. And he's setting a tempo, right?
Yep, okay, ready?
He's making a drum track there to start. So on this, Zach had the drums and background track and the main melody on his Cyber G, and Chris was playing harmony notes, right?
Yeah, no drums, nothing. I was just doing. And then
Yeah.
Zach does everything else. We'll talk a little more about this so you guys can see how it works, and then we'll show you some more demos. So here is basically like the amp. You don't need to plug it into an amp, but you could if you want. And then we have the keyboard. So, and then up here you switch the modes for the keyboard. So that's it. There's a lot of different like modes you could get. Right here I only have like 6 or 7, but if you download the app you could get a ton. You could get so many different things on this. It's insane. And then this keyboard actually comes out, and what you could do is you could put in this. So now you put it in, so easy, you just slide it in. And then now we could turn on this, and then Chris could be playing this piano. I could maybe do 2 pianos if I want. And then I pick, so ready? Ready? So if I go down, if I go up, it goes.
Oh, different types of strumming.
Yeah, okay, ready?
So you have like the arpeggio versus the other kind.
Then I could change my mode, so then I could do this.
So he'll have the piano sound, and I'll have this.
See, so we could play 2 people. So if I want my friend to play the piano while I do the chords.
Yeah, so if Zach and Chris didn't have 2 Cyber Gs, one could really be playing this and one could play that. But now all 3 of us can play together.
Yes.
Which is actually pretty fun.
Slide this right in and it's all ready to play. Next up, we have this. This button is very important, this big one right here. So first up, it turns it off, and then it also turns it on. So you just do a long press for that. Once you press it, it will turn on. And then it also controls the volume. So if I want to turn it down, it's off, and then...
Yeah, I can get nice and loud for sure.
Yeah, it could get very loud, like... That's very loud. Okay, and then going up, we have this button. So this changes the tempo of the chords. I'll show you the chords after, but look. drumming pattern if you press this. So. See? And then this button, it could also, you press it, and it'll change the sound of this. So look.
Ooh, that's cool.
And then change the rhythm. And then also press it one more time. Change the rhythm.
I can hear so many songs in my head every time you do that.
I know, literally. And then up here we have the drumming. So to do the drumming, all you press is the drum button. Now start the drum beat. And if you want to make it faster, in the middle part here, you tap the tempo you want. So let's say I want this tempo. I tap it. Now after I just tap. Pretty cool. You can do it as fast as you want. And then here is a fill button. So if you want a drum fill, I'll show you that. Tap. See, so it's another fill.
You get a little drum fill.
Yeah. Now here, that's the drumming right there. Now if you go up, here's the octave. So if we go up the octave. This mode. It could go actually lower on some other modes. And then if you press in the middle, so
it sustains.
Kind of yeah.
Yeah.
And then also if you want to pause it all, you could go like this. So look. Press that button up here and it'll turn red.
Like when your mom's like, it's too loud, just quickly press that button.
Like like that. So that's pretty cool. And then just press the sustain button again to make it back to normal. And now here's
because, well, with the sustain button too, it's like you can have your note sustain out or just have a short press note.
Yeah.
As if you had the damper pedal down on the piano, kind of.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like a pedal on the piano.
Yeah.
And then here we have C. Here we have D minor. E. F. G. A minor. A B diminished. And C. So now if you press... So if you press the outside of them, it'll actually be like higher.
So it's a higher octave.
Yeah.
This is low.
It's low if I press here.
So those are all the low octaves on the one part of the fretboard.
Outside.
And then you have the high octaves.
Yeah. And then we could also change the key of it. So if this is a C. And then if we press this button going up, a half step up. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
And then again. So it still says C on this, but if we play this on the piano.
So it's moved it up one whole step. So that button on the top is half steps.
Yeah.
So you're moving up by half steps. So just then Zach went from C to C sharp to D. So basically that button allows you to modulate and transpose so that when you're playing with a lot of people perhaps and they want to play in a particular key, but you only know it in your key, you can easily just transpose. So here he is, transposing over and over and over and over. You have a sticker you need to take off, I think, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
He's been waiting to do this for you guys on the video.
So, on this, it shows all the
It comes with a sticker, and it has the chords written on it, as you guys can see.
Yeah.
But there it goes, and now it's gone.
Wow. It looks so much different without that.
It's a nice sticker. You can literally keep it on there, but if you don't need it, you don't need it.
The sticker.
But also on the side here, it has the Roman numerals here. So you have your 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. So if you know your numerals, then you can just know you're playing the 1, 4, 5 chord, then they're labeled.
They also have stickers labeling what everything is, like everywhere else. I took mine off. Zach still has a couple, like right here.
Yeah, there's stickers everywhere when it comes, really nice stickers. So if you were confused, you definitely will have some like pointers of where to play everything. Now I know this is really cool, but I know what you're all really here for is to hear them play because they can play some really cool stuff. Within 12 hours, Zach had this whole medley written all by himself and I was like, what? He was in my room keeping me up all night playing this thing. He wouldn't stop. And he's like, this is so cool. Because it really is. It's like this whole one-man band. Because you've got
so
your
fun,
drums,
yeah.
your piano, you have your guitar, your background, your whatever background you want, really. Everything's right there. And it just sounds like everybody's there, but it's one person playing it
I'll
all.
play something right
It's just
now.
so cool.
Oh, wait, I was asking it.
Sounds good.
Okay? This one's good.
Chris, can you sing?
Now my life
That has me riding a horse.
Yeah.
Good job.
I
That's so
recently
cool.
got mine, so I have
Yeah,
to
Chris just
learn
got his like yesterday.
but I'm soon gonna get a lot better at this.
Yes.
I bet you guys know this one.
So cool. I posted a little TikTok of you guys playing this, and everybody's like, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's just so cool. You can really rock out. You can just never ever stop playing. There's so many
Switch
options.
the modes like. Ready? Wait. That's it, right?
Dang. That sounds cool.
I just made that up, kind of.
Yeah, that's sick. That sounds so
Any
cool.
song of this. You could also change these chords. So, for example, here we have B diminished. You could change that to a B flat. You could change it to any chord.
To a more useful chord for what you normally play.
Yeah, so if you like playing more like Beatles, you'll probably need a B flat.
Dang, that sounds so
I learned
good.
this from the piano, so I just
what's so cool about the Cyber G is, do you need to have a piano and all these things?
Nope, you just need this.
All you need is that to play everything they just played right there. So cool. Okay, so tell me, like, you guys, favorite features of these. Like, what do you love the most? Like, what? I know it's hard to pick probably, but
I just love how the best thing is just how like it multitasks.
like it's versatile.
Yeah, you could like do anything in a way.
I really love
Like-
the mute button. It's so cool. I could be like, what the wait?
Like for example,
Yeah.
if I want to play like Over the Rainbow, but I want it to be soft, I could do. I guess like I could do any style of music in a way.
Yeah, any style. The styles are unlimited. I like the color too. I like the look of it.
Oh yeah, it
like the
also
lights
looks-
and it just
also
looks
look what it
nice.
looks like when it turns on. Look how like nice it looks. That turns on. They like go like that.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Really nice.
Yeah, it looks so nice.
I also like how it feels like a guitar too. It's like heavy. It's the same shape as a guitar and a bass too. So it like feels really real too. It's nice.
Yeah, it's got a very nice look, very nice feel. It does not feel cheap by any means. It's definitely an excellent quality instrument. It's
Yeah.
super technical. There's so many things. I feel like you could never really do everything on it because there's so many options.
I know.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool. You guys, I'm going to link the Cyber G in our description box because it really is so cool. They really have been playing it nonstop, and I've been trying not to post too much about it because I'm like, this is all they're doing, but they really, really, really love it. It's a really cool instrument. Anyone can grab this and play it. Highly, highly recommend. If you have any questions, let us know. We'd be happy to make any tutorials or answer questions. We can post some reels or TikToks on like whatever we're doing or, you know, tips or tricks or whatever. But really, it's like the sky is the limit. Just pick a rhythm, think of a song and go for it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you in our next vlog. Bye.